The inevitable has just happened. Now, what am I talking about? Let me explain. So, the news occurred around midnight that Nuno Esprito Santos has left Nottingham Forest. They have agreed to part ways with immediate effect, and I gotta say, as a Chelsea fan, I'm actually quite surprised about this. But at the same time, I feel like this was. I find that, but I find it bizarre. Like I find that I think the timing of it is a bit surprising because most of the players are coming back from international break, and but not only that, we're only a few days away from game week 4 of the new Premier League campaign, and who do Forest play on the weekend? Arsenal on Saturday. So Saturday lunchtime kickoff, and this is probably the bizarre news I've ever heard because I mean yes, we know there's been beef between Nuno and the Forest owner, but Forest owner about lack of transfers, and we even saw last season where the Forest owner came up to the pitch to confront Nuno to confront Espirito Santo. So I feel like it was a bizarre. It's quite bizarre. The news is a bit bizarre, and I think the timing of it is a bit strange, especially when a few of the players are coming back from international break, and they start to prepare for game week 4 of the Premier League campaign, and I find it so strange, so strange. The timing of it, and I bet the Forest fans were probably didn't knew about this up until now. So I found that it is bizarre. But what's even more bizarre is that this this news has come where on paper this is a huge season for Nottingham Forest because I found it strange. So the transfer window just ended week or last week or so, last week, right? So I find that very strange. They have bought players through the door. So I think to sack him now just right the end of the window, and the fact that to sack him now, where the international break is coming to a close, where and the players are about to return back for internet from international duty, I think it's just poor management really. And in a few days' time, they're going to Arsenal on Saturday lunchtime, which I find that bizarre. And not only that, it's also a big season for us because let's not forget Nuno's done a brilliant job after 2 seasons. He saved them from relegation. He's got them into the Europa League, and now they want to get rid of him. They're about to start European football for the first time in the decades next week, which I find that bizarre. I find that quite bizarre. So it begs the question: where do Forest go from here? Well, and who do Forest look to now? Well, there have been some front runners. There's Postecoglou, Jose Mourinho, and the ex-Belgian manager, who are the favourites. There's Marco Silva, there's Glasner, Ariola's the favourite. So, but but as a Chelsea, I find this news bizarre. Not only that, but the timing of it as well. It's the timing of it because most of the players are coming back. Most of the players are due to return back from international duty. But how do you reckon the players must feel right now? They have to go to training. The fact that they heard the news that Nuno is no longer the Forest manager, I find that very strange. It's so strange. The timing of it, and not only that, they're about to embark European football as well. So it's bizarre, really, and And of course, we can't forget they play on the weekend as well against Arsenal. So I find that bizarre. So I'm sure there'll be some reaction to this throughout the day. But yeah, I find that decision. I find that a bit strange. The timing of it, and you know, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. But I wonder. I just wonder, will this have an effect on what Forest do this season? They just got into European football. They're playing European football this season, and now they have to look for somebody that's gonna take all the helms off with, because like 3 games into the season, and we have a first Premier League sacking of the season, and it's come off Forest, which in my opinion I find it strange timing, but I feel like the inevitable was gonna happen because of the beef. Yeah, I find that very, very strange. So very strange. But what do you guys think? Do you think this news has come as a surprise? Do you think this news is a bit bizarre? The timing of it, the fact that, and an important season for Forest as well, European football, and yeah, and now they've got no manager. Very strange. Very, very, very strange. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments down below. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next upload. Love and God bless.